Are you struggling to win on FIFA because your team is really bad?
Shocking, dreadful, no quality.
Do you need coins for a cheeky new team? I need it! You can head over to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins, and if you use code Mcjell, you'll get a 5% discount. Team review, 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 team review.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Team Review, okay? Today, boys, I'm going to be looking at your teams that you've sent me on Twitter again. I'm going to just be going over them, you know, giving them a cheeky little rank, you know, seeing how much I like them and stuff. So any of you guys that are wondering, Mcjell, how do I send you my team? Like, I didn't know that I could send you my team for Team Review. Basically, boys, if you follow me on Twitter, okay, at McjellYT, I usually tweet out, I always tweet out when I'm doing a team review. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know when I'm doing a team review, and you just send me a pic of your team and all that good stuff. But just before we jump into your teams, boys and girls, I feel like it's only appropriate that I show you my team, okay? This is the team that you're looking at right now. This is my team. I think it's kind of cheeky, boys and girls. I'll show you how I play in-game. I mean, I quite like it. It's pretty... look at it. I am recording this ahead of time, boys and girls, okay? Because I am going to Devon for a few days, so I don't know if this team is going to change by the time that, like, this video is going out on, like, a Tuesday or something. So I don't know if that team is going to change. It might do, it might not, but I think it's quite nice. So anyway, boys, sorry, that's how we're playing in-game, okay? The back four stays completely the same. Barella goes DM. We've got Vasquez as enemy, because obviously he's got good defending. We've got Veron, of course. We've got Nedved, Immobile, Butra in the front three. I think it's quite nice, boys. So yeah, that's my team. But anyway, boys, this is not about my team. This is about your team. So we're going to have a look at your teams. I don't know how many teams you're going to be looking at today. Probably around about, you know, 10 to 15-ish teams. I'm not terribly sure. But yeah, let's not waste time. Let's jump straight into the teams. Team review. Alright, boys and girls, team number one, okay? It looks pretty cheeky, alright? First thing I'm seeing, alright, it's full chemistry. That's always a good way to start, okay? If you want to get on my good side, you go full chemistry, okay? So far, so good, okay? We have Butra Greenwood's prime card, so good shit there. We've got some good taste in icons going on. Another thing I like about this team, okay? No fullbacks to centre-back, alright? There are no fullbacks to centre-back. We're playing centre-backs at centre-back.
I love you. God loves you. You have a purpose in this world, okay?
So yeah, there's honestly not too much to say about this team. It's just very, very solid, you know. You got your Salah, tots, you got your Butra, you got your Cantona, your Kakas, you got a very, very sexy back four there. I mean, there's not really anything not really much to say about it. In terms of improvements, I would probably say get a headliner Hiradeki. You can pick that card up for literally like 30k. Honestly, that aside, I don't think this is a bad team at all. I think it's a very, very nice team and a very strong start. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. All right, full chemistry, no fullbacks at centre back, and just some good players. Team review. Alright, boys and girls, on to team number 2, and I've seen it. I knew it was going to happen sooner rather than later, but we've got a right back and centre back. I knew it was going to happen. What? That aside, though, the team is, like, not meta at all. Like, the team is actually quite flames aside from that, okay? I love that Biala-Atau link. Like, that is sick, alright? You got Benedetto and Payet. That's a lovely link there as well. You've got Lo Celso. That was an interesting choice. Me, personally, I would never have done Lo Celso because, you know, Tottenham in a final of a competition. I just, you know, you just kind of figured he was never going to get upgraded. I'm sorry, Tottenham fans. You know it's true. Got a little Neves Adama link. I like that as well. The links in this team are good. I will give this guy that. I love these links. They're very, very, very cheeky indeed. I'm just thinking in my head of some improvements for this team, lads. I mean, again, I would go with an actual centre-back. If this were my team, I would go with, I don't know, I mean, there's a ton of centre-backs you could go with instead of Reece James. I'm sure they're not quite as overpowered, but I don't know, me personally, I would go with an actual centre-back. I'd also get Fofana team of season instead of the future stars. That would be a definite upgrade to go with. But that aside, I actually like the team. I actually think it's very, very nice and very creative in terms of the links, okay? You got some really nice links in there. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. It would definitely be higher if it wasn't for Reece James as centre-back. Team review. Okay, boys and girls, team number 3, okay, I'm looking at it. Is that full chem? It's not full chem because of the Lozano 9 gland. But that aside, boys and girls, this team is actually mental, to be fair, okay? You got moments Henry, like, it doesn't get much better than that, okay? You got Prime Mateus, Lautaro Martinez, who looks absolutely cracked, okay? 9 gland, who I did on Bronze 11, and I really enjoyed, to be fair. The back 4 is absolutely fantastic, okay? Lazaro, or is it Lazari? I think it's Lazaro. I think that's his name, the right back. David Alaba, red card. Very, very envious of that. I wanted that during community tots. I really wanted that card. Tapsoba, very, very good. I mean, he's one of the best centre-backs in the game. You got Rissell on there as well. I mean, yeah, it's a damn near perfect team, other than, of course, the off-cam. So yeah, I'm going to keep it simple, boys, all right? I'm going to give this a 9.2 out of 10. Easily the best team we've seen so far, but very, very cheeky. Just the off-cam making it a little bit, yeah, it'd be a 10 if it was full chem, definitely. Team review. Alright, boys and girls, on to team number 4, okay? I'm liking the look at this team, okay? So, actually, no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not looking. I'm not liking the look of this team. Kyle Walker.
Get out! Get out!
Nah, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. He is too soon. He's only come out for like, he's been out for no time at all. And he's already in centre back. I didn't think the time would come this early, but it's here. Other than that, I like this team. Off chem as well, actually. Tell a lie. If this was on chem and that Kyle Walker wasn't Kyle Walker, I'd like the team. I'm seeing a little perfect link there with Muller and Kimmich. I guess Kepgunson come join us. I guess. I like the fact these guys got Fellaini. Okay, linking with De Bruyne, and that's quite tasty. I like that. Yeah, I mean it's a good team. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good team. It's a little bit off chem in quite a few areas, and he does have Kyle Walker centre back. It makes me feel sick, I know. It's not cool, but it's still a pretty good team. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Tots De Bruyne definitely ups the cheekiness of this team. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. All right, and I know that might seem harsh, but there's like 3 or 4 off-chem players in here, and the Kyle Walker genuinely upset me. But that aside, is actually a really good team. Team review. Right, lads, on to team number, what are we on now? Team 5? We're on team 5. Oh, Veron. Right, Veron and Deck. Right, cheekiest team I've seen so far. And it's full chem, right? Full chem, no set. Right. Everyone with me, round of applause. Yeah, lads, I definitely like this team a lot, okay? Not just because it's got Veron and Deco and it's on chem, but it's also some other good players. And then that Rodri is underrated, boys. That Rodri I've used a few times. Let me check. I need to check if I haven't put in an SBC. I feel like I might have done, but I might not have done. No, I've still got him. This Rodri I really rate. That Rodri is class. If you still got that Rodri and you somehow didn't put him in SBC, he's actually underrated as hell. And you got tots Salah, who's very, very nice. You got Ricardo Perez what if card, that's pretty cool. Ruben Diaz, another card that I'm jealous of, similar to the David Alaba. It's a card I really wanted to get in my red picks, but sadly EA, what did EA give me? They gave me absolutely terrible red picks for Prem, I'm pretty sure. With Carlos Puyol, he's a very interesting icon. Me personally, a little bit too slow, I think, but you know, I don't know. It might be good. He's got good defending and stuff, so I rate it. We've got Marcus Alonso, who's got a very good defensive card. So I mean, if you maybe put him into the centre mid position, he could be pretty good. You've got Aguero, end of era there. I like the team, boys. I like the team. I think it's a very nice team. I'm giving it 9.5. I'm sorry, like the Veron, that's extra ball cheekiness. Deco, that's now become even cheekier. Okay, and it's full chem, so 9.5. Absolutely class. Team review. Alright, boys, on to team number 6, okay? I'm liking the look of this team so far. I'm noticing one thing that's a little bit strange. The chem style on my boy Sol Campbell here. Powerhouse chem style. That is interesting, okay? It's not my personal choice. I think I'd go with a cheeky little shadow, personally. We've got a little player him up, Jesse Lingard, so I like that. I rate that. We've got a little cheeky wham-man, so okay, interesting. I like it. I've just realised, though, with this team, I don't know why this guy hasn't done this, but if he puts Vieira where Jesse Lingard is, it's full chem.
Did you learn nothing from my chemistry class?
We've got a little cheeky flashback Elshar, who gives me a fat dicking in FUT Champ, so you got to respect that. Little Luke Shaw team of season, okay. I like the team, boys. I like the team. I honestly do. If the guy just switches Vieira and Jesse Lingard, then we're looking at a fucking fantastic team. In terms of improvements, then I'm not 100% sure. You know, maybe if you did put Vieira at cam, you could maybe upgrade Rooney. I know Rooney's still good, but you could get any striker in the game then, and there were just an absolute ton of team of season strikers you could go with if you did that. So I'm gonna give it an 8.7 out of 10. I like it. It's a very solid team here. Very solid team. Team review. Alright, boys, on to team 7. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. This is different. This is a lot different. There's some unusual players in there. I'm seeing a perfect link, and Kepgunson would be joining us right now if it weren't for the fact that it was a left back and centre back.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it.
We've got Fred up here, who's unfortunately not going to get an upgrade, but he did do Paco Alcacer as well. So you're getting an upgrade on Paco, but not on Fred. So interesting. It's interesting you did both. We've got a little Koundé there, a little green link to Dembele. Okay, Russelon in there. A lot of Russelons I've seen so far. A lot of people doing that flashback Russelon, so I guess it's better than seeing Ferland Mendy. We've got a little Ndombele there, team of season. We've got Thiago for birthday, who I actually enjoyed a lot. He's a lot of fun, that card. We've got a little Olmo there. So okay, alright, decent team to be fair. Decent team. Aside from fullback, centre back, decent team. I think I'm going to give this an 8.3 out of 10. An 8.3 out of 10. There's a few off-chem players, fullback and centre back, you know, brings it down a little bit, but I like the fact that it's different. Team review. Alright, boys and girls, on to team 8, okay, and I feel like this is the first, like, proper meta team that I've seen. Like, this is proper meta. This is the kind of team that I see and I just think, mate, it's time to get some oxygen. And let's no dig at the team, because the quality of players in here obviously is good. What we don't like though is Mbabu at centre back for one. Alright, we don't like those. Okay, we're not a fan of that. And yeah, I just know that if I played this in for champs, I'd be having a bit of a meltdown, I reckon, because of how sweaty this team is. But you know, the players are good. Like, let's not pretend the players aren't good. Okay, Douglas Costa, Coutinho. This guy loves a flashback. I've just realised it's called Flashback FC, for fuck's sake. That's quite funny actually. So yeah, I'm not gonna front here, boys. It is a good team. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. In terms of improvements, honestly, please, like, just do it, please. Like, I'm praying now. Alright, and Babu, just get him out centre back. Come on, just do it for us. Do it for the community, alright? Yeah, it's a pretty filthy team. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, fullback centre, Babu centre, 4 out of 10. Team review. Okay, boys and girls, on to team number 9. Okay, we're racing through these. I like this team, boys. I like this team. I love that little red Clark Harris. That's different. I like that. Little Jude Bellingham. Okay, little Jesse Lingard. That Gerrard SBC, by the way, boys. You can get that for like 300k. That I might do it myself because of how cheap he is. And obviously, it's the absolute legend is King Steve. Low-key, boys, what's annoying me about this team, Mainan is at goalkeeper. Come on now. What's going on here? Right? Just Handanovic. Like, what's going on here?
Confusion of the highest order.
Got a cheeky little Vasquez. Okay. We've got a second Puyol in here. You guys like the Puyol, huh? That's interesting. I never play against him. I'm so used to just playing fucking Mbabus at centre back and shit like that. I don't think I've ever played against a Puyol as far as I'm aware. Got a little Waman in. Okay, he's obviously a popular card. It is Waman. We got Angelino. Okay, I like the team, boys. I like the team. Honestly, if you get Handanovic a goalkeeper, I'm giving this a straight 9, like easy. You know, Clark Harris is different, definitely a different kind of striker, and I rate that. Stevie G, you got J-Lings. I like the team. Honestly, I do. I like the team, but that Mainan shit. What's going on there then? Why of all the goalkeepers in the game? So yeah, boys, an 8.5 out of 10 team easily. Like the team. 9 out of 10 if he gets Handanovic. Team review. So yeah, boys, on to team number 10, and I can't lie, boys. This team is tickling my pickle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It looks full chem to me. I'm pretty sure it's full chem. Got some interesting cards in there, right? Flashback PK, you don't see that too often. We got Lukaku, I'm jealous. I am jealous of that Lukaku, I'm not even gonna lie. DePaul, interesting choice of cam there. We got Laturo, who looks amazing. Xavi, interesting icon there. I like it, boys. I like the team. Like, honestly, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, who do we improve here? And I'm not seeing anything that stands out, to be honest.
I'm attracted to you.
Maybe right back spot maybe could do with improvement. I don't know if there's anyone you could get though. I just because like Jesus Navas is not a terrible card, but it's just the fact he has like 50 strength. You know, like a Future Stars Dest would probably be better if you could afford that. But yeah, honestly, that aside, I'm not seeing any flaws whatsoever. So yeah, boys, first 10 out of 10 of the day. I think I like this team a lot. It's got a nice little bit of a hybrid going on. You know, you got 3 leagues in there. It's sexy players, slightly different. You know, you got Lukaku. It's 10 out of 10. Honestly, 10 out of 10 team there. Fair play. Team review. Okay, boys, on to team number 11. Okay. I'm seeing a moment's over there, boys. I'm definitely not jealous. Like, why would I be jealous? Like, there's nothing to be jealous about. It's only Eto's shit anyway. We got a little cheeky team of season Rodri, like I was saying, boys. Very underrated. We got a little Amiri here. Very interesting choices of cards here. You know, very interesting midfield choices. Got a cheeky Neres there. Little green link to Tagliafico that's on. This obviously red. We got Mcjell. Yeah, okay. I like the team, boys. I like the team. Off chemistry aside, I like the team. I think it's different. This looks very interesting. Good little choices in the defense there. You know, got a little Boateng is very, very dear in my heart. One of my favorite centre backs in the game. Tapsoba is very popular. Like, pretty much every team has got Tapsoba. It's kind of ridiculous. It's a great team, boys. Obviously, the off chem downs it a bit, but an easy 9 out of 10. It'd definitely be 10 if it was full chemistry. A very, very good team. Team review. Right, lads, on to team 12, and I think this is going to be our final team of the epi, and I'm already seeing something that I'm just like, why can that be my Red Lewandowski, the 5-star week for this?
I want one. I really do.
Right off the bat as well, boys, and the icon choices here are pretty good to say the least. You know, that prime Eusebio I see there, is that a little cheeky middle Vieira, little prime Gaga. Okay, interesting icons to, you know. Got a Sancho team of season. I mean, this team is ridiculous. If this team was like full chem, I mean, Jesus Christ. Little Cliver there, little Ake. Okay, it's a very good team, boys. Whoa. Prime Butra on the bench. Right, hang on a minute. No, listen. Kaka is good, but Kaka needs to fuck off, and we need to get Butcher in this bitch. Nedved as well. Throw him in at left back or something. We got to get both those cheeky gems into the team. But nah, seriously, this is a very good team, boys. It's a very nice team. I can't fault it whatsoever. Off chemistry, obviously, if it was on full chem, it'd be better. But this is easily a 9.5. You know, with the red Lewandowski, the prime Eusebio. This is a great team. And again, if it's full chem, it'd be an easy 10 out of 10. Team review. But yeah, boys, I think that's going to wrap up team review. I hope you did enjoy. Like I said, boys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, okay, you'll know when I next do team review, and you guys can send me your teams, and maybe you'll get lucky. These teams were chosen at random, by the way, to anyone wondering. So if you wondered, like, oh, Mcjell, I wish my team was getting in, you know, maybe you're like, oh, my team's better than those teams, like this, that, and the other. I did pick them randomly, okay, because I want to be as fair as possible. I got like hundreds of replies, okay, so the chances are, you know, your team isn't going to get in. It's just like, it just is what it is, boys. I'm sorry, I can't sit here for 16 hours and review every team. But again, if you want to increase your chances of maybe getting in the next time, follow me on Twitter and you'll know exactly when I'm doing team review and you can get to it nice and quickly. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments, like the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next one, alright? Peace.